Hello world, welcome to PGA Golf Tour 2K25. We're going to be starting the professional career track here, and with that, just to kind of get spun up on how to golf on a video game, I've already done the Q School training, and now we're just going to start our first actual tournament. I am the Boutte. You can just call me MD. And we have a club called the Boutte Brothers Club with the dog show, who's Dickin Boutte. But we're going to start our first round on this PGA tournament. And it's a little early in the morning, so I got to be a little more quiet on my microphone. But
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times, but I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
alright, we're starting our set on a -2 tournament score, which is pretty good.
Let's take you out to the 9th hole.
A little more drive. We're going to probably put some draw on it, just a little bit. That way we can get it rounding right to left here. And I think there's a little crest right there, so we're going to just go for a full knock off the rib, a little left. Very good close face. Wonderful. I didn't even check headwind actually too.
Okay, that'll
but
play.
290 on the field.
Now 2 under par.
2 under par on the score. Let's see, it was. We'll bring it back. A little more forward. And I think we're going to go a little more right to keep it more on the flat and guide it in, but we might end up down probably over there. And we're going to shoot right a little open. Oh, good. Stop rolling.
All right, the
Decent.
putter can come out now.
Decent. It's decent. Of course, I pulled a homeless man off the street.
An opportunity to get to 3 under.
It's just what we do.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Little right break off that turn. And the advice is always turn it before you press the button to check your line, but we're going to hit slightly left as well. Ooh. Ooh. Too bad.
He's got this one for par.
Just to make sure we're not getting terribly crazy. And we'll try to hit left a little too.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
Still
Here's
on a
look at
minus
how
2
things
with a 9.
stand. It's a one-shot lead.
One shot
Now
lead.
to the 10th
That's
hole.
all it
It's a
takes.
par 4.
Yeah, driver not
Par 4
necessarily
with
see
a
a lot
high
of
right,
players taking
so
a
we're
long
going to
iron,
take
maybe
it
even a
on the
fairway
right
metal.
side.
Second shot goes to a green that runs from front
Yeah.
right to back left. Back left
Give it
is
a
the
little
most
more
difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
Off a tee shot. And we're going to try to hit left a little bit. On the back and on the front for a little open. Oh, closed. I'm being dumb. Right is open. Let's see if we
That's a
can get over
good
that
one to
hill.
build momentum on.
Yeah. Not a bad shot.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
This is looking
Shooting for
around
114.
115 yards out.
Ooh. Could I bring it more up? No, I'm not trying to chip. I could probably stand for a good approach. I expect a little roll. And we're going to try to keep it a little closed. Little bounce.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Not
that's
too
alright.
sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
We'll go for a standard hit here.
Oh, that looked good.
Keeping it within
Needs this
5,
putt
right? Yeah.
to save par.
Yep, good hit on that for all right. Yeah. Could have had a -1 if we were a little more aggressive.
Before
but
we move on, we take a look at
playing
the
a little
leaderboard,
conservatively
and
is
he is in
probably
second.
not the worst thing. So, unfortunately for this part of the video, the game starts lagging from the recording studio, and unfortunately all the audio starts bugging out. So I'm just going to do snapshots of the hole with the drive, and then just kind of vaguely explaining how the lineups on the putts and the drives ended up happening.
And this putt to move into a tie for first. And that will drop in for birdie.
Open
And
face
he
there.
moves to 3 under with that one. He finds himself with a share of the lead.
Look at that. 3 under for number 1.
Some of the most noticeable improvements at TPC Boston in the redesign by Gil Hance starts here at the par 4 12th from around 220 yards. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
No, it's not.
19 feet to the hole.
Going down the hill and moving to the left.
And an outside chance here.
Looks to have some
Oh,
good
there
speed
we go.
about it
Yeah,
too.
that was a good call. Keep it up.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The 13th hole is a par 4.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
This is a 150-yard shot. This is a long way away.
A 50-foot putt is
Henny, how
disgusting.
tough will this putt be?
I've got it going just a
Right,
tiny
right.
bit left here.
Left.
It's the second shot here on 14.
I think we'll go with an iron approach over hybrid. Oh,
Watch
let's
this.
go.
That's an incredible shot.
Oh.
We'll be seeing that one for years. was a good day on the course for our featured player, currently in second place.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 more rounds to go. Looking forward to it.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. 7 under sits atop the leaderboard. Let's see how it goes down today on 2K Sports.
Now, on this part, the audio is drawn so incredibly far ahead that any of the transitions that you are seeing with audio are maybe 3 or 4 holes ahead compared to what's actually being watched. Yeah.
This is his second shot.
36, good. So even after all of that, at the end of the day, I did get the Ace Championship win with a minus 32. Unfortunately, I can't show the total per shot stuff for the rest of it. It was so unbearably corrupt that I couldn't get screenshots even of the rest of the video. So unfortunately, this is kind of what we're stuck with the overall.